anxiety and depression is thinking about the past, and anxiety is stressing over the future. But when you, like I said, take that deep breath, the present is where all the magic lies, because there's nothing wrong with this present moment.
It brings you back to the present.
So how can we talk about stress, especially even, okay, you talk about the high achieving women, like as business owners, you have a lot more anxiety because, you know, you don't know when that next paycheck is coming. You could have a month that's really good, you can have a month that's really down. So how can we talk about now managing with that stress on a day-to-day basis, you know, with the challenge that you guys are coming up?
Yeah, so did you want to go first? All right. What I would say is some elements of our lives we cannot eliminate. And as Doreen said, you need a stressor, like you need cortisol to be able to, you know, push you to that next level. So as an entrepreneur, if you're feeling stressed because, you know, you're anxious about your paycheck or whatever, maybe that's a good thing because it's actually gonna help you put some actions in place so that you can actually then eliminate that stress. Because if your stress is, oh, I don't know where my next paycheck is coming, then, you know, you work on your business and then boom, you have some clients and then boom, there's a paycheck. It's eliminated that stress. So I mean, stress is not always a bad thing. It's only when it's chronic, it's continuous, and you're not doing anything about it, that is what causes havoc in your body. Yeah. What would you?
Yeah, so for me, when it comes to stress, there's two ways I could probably explain this. So, for example, in a business, right? If you're trying to, you know, solve a problem, you know, you're trying to, I don't know, make some money, or you're trying to get a certain number of people to your business, right? There's always going to be that anxiety of, okay, am I spending too much money? Am I working with the right people? I think what I found has helped me, or at least has helped my clients, is that I get them to take a bit of a step back, and to be able to ask themselves, okay, so this is my goal that I'm obviously I'm trying to achieve. What is the best that I can do? I want to focus on what I can actually achieve. What can I do? The things that I can't, can I get someone else to obviously sort it out? Because if you're the kind of person who, for example, you're a perfectionist, you want to do everything, you're going to be stressed out because you don't trust that person to be able to do 100%. Okay. And I think there's a time I listened to Ariana Huffington. She's a bit of a perfectionist. She wants to do everything 100%. So it got to a point, the thing that worked for me is that I know I can do 100% on that project, but if I take it on, I'm going to be too stressed out. So how about I give it to that person? If they give it 60%, then that's fine. I need to be okay with it. I need to sit down and be okay with it so that I'm working my business or running my business in a way that I'm surrendering to the things that I can't control, but focusing on the things that I can't control, right? Because if I sit down and start stressing about what it is I can do or what I can't do, I'm going to end up ruminating, I'll be stressed out, and then I'll end up really not doing anything at all. So stress is good. You just need to be able to get to a point whereby you're like, I can do this, I'll focus on that, and then the rest will take care of itself.
Back to that awareness.
Back to that awareness. You want to be aware of what can I cope with, what can I deal with, what can I handle, and what can I give away to be fixed. Because at the end of the day, it's the meaning that you put towards things. You know, if something fails, if your meaning that you put towards that failure is that I'm not good enough, all those negative self-limiting beliefs, they're going to crush you. They're going to completely destroy. Your brain believes it, and your brain believes it, okay?
The story around it.
The story about it. So if I fail, I'd be like, okay, the question that I want to ask myself, and this is something that's taken a long time and I'm not really perfect, but the fact is that I'm aware. I try to ask myself, what can I learn from that? How can I do it differently next time? Because my main focus right now, like I said, because I know what stress can do to you, because stress is killing people, is that for me, I just try, if I can, not to have any kind of stress in my life if I can help it.
If you really enjoyed this video, make sure to click here, and I'm sure you're going to love that one.